नमस्कार फ्रेंड, एक बार फिर से आप सभी का स्वागत है। फ्रेंड्स, AIBRF ऑल इंडिया बैंक रिटायर्स फेडरेशन ने 15 सितंबर को एक पत्र लिख के अपने सारे मेंबर्स को अवगत कराया। डियर सर, रिगार्डिंग पेंशन अपडेशन एफिडेविट फाइल्ड बाय IBA in Supreme Court. As all of you are aware, SLP filed by Shri M. Singla, deceased on updation, is currently pending in Supreme Court for the final disposal. In the last hearing held on the SLP dated 20th January 22, Supreme Court had directed IBA to submit report of the committee constituted by it on updation within 3 months period. We find that IBA has since filed affidavit dated 24th August 22 in compliance of the court direction given in hearing of 20th January 22. Copy of the affidavit is enclosed for your ready reference. On going through contents of the affidavit, it may be observed that the para 3 IBA has advised to the court that committee has conducted its finding after holding discussion with the representative of the various workmen union and officer associations. Conclusion drawn by the committee are given under para 3.1 to 3.8. Substance of the various points made and fact narrated under 3.1 to 3.8 of the affidavit based on the conclusion drawn by the committee is there is no case of updation for bank pensioner. Contents of the affidavits are very surprising and shocking for entire bank retiree communities. The feedback which we have been getting from various quarters and UFP constituents through their communication that updation issue is under discussion with IBA and likely to be concluded in coming days. In addition to this, we were getting positive signals from the government quarters on this issue will along at least 2 or 3 years, but now IBA submitting the affidavit in the court completely rejecting the demand based on the committee report and the claiming that it is based on the discussion held with unions and has come to unbelievable surprise. It may be mentioned that AIBRF is not party in the case. AIBRF has been making all efforts and the organizational level to achieve the demand, and through organizational, as you know, it has moved forward and has created new optimism and the enthusiasm among lakhs of bank retirees. However, outcome of this case will have bearing on resolution of the demand. We are waiting for the final order of Supreme Court on the SLP. As informed earlier, AIBRF has announced next round of the action program on updation demand wide circular dated 3rd September 22 to pursue the matter. In view of the above development, it has become more necessary for retirees community to vigorously and continuously struggle and pursue action program to bring pressure on the authorities to sanction updation of two banks. We are confident that our organizational efforts and action program will bring positive results in the matter. In the AIBRF, we are absolutely clear that updation is not luxury for bank retirees but necessarily for the survival which is under threat. Those retired 20 years back are getting very meager pension and are not getting benefit of 100% DA for last 17 years. They are more than 75 years old and are really suffering financially. Therefore, it is social issue to protect failure remaining life with dignity, and it has come to be taken this level, and solution will come from the government authorities. All programs will be targeted at the government level. Unity among retirees organization is must. If all retirees come together and pursue the matter, it will create required pressure on the authorities to sanction updation soon. AIBRF has already made appeal to other retiree organizations for launching joint action program as per the letter dated 10th September 22 and are awaiting response from them. At this juncture, we make appeal to all our officers, office bearers, central committee members, state committees, affiliates and the activists to be in readiness for long and effective struggle to achieve the demand of updation. The specific action program will be rolled out shortly. In the meantime, suggestion on the programs are most welcome. ये पत्र AIBRF ने अपने मेंबर्स को बताया है, पूरा डिटेल इन्फॉर्म किया है. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, नमस्कार.